Hello everyone, I'm Antonio Nardella, Community Manager of the IOTA Foundation. In this tutorial, we're going to see how to register or purchase a VPS, virtual private server, on a well-known VPS provider or cloud systems provider. And disclaimer, there is no affiliation between us and them. I'm using this provider because their servers can be paid by the hour, and so it does not cost that much. And this is also maybe interesting for you if you want just to test out this tutorial. So let's have a look at how this goes. This is one service provider that I am using. I'm choosing this one since I can pay the services by the hour instead of a monthly payment. This possibility is nice for this kind of tutorials. To diversify and decentralize node, choose the provider you prefer. I will now log in with my pre-registered account. The browser is already proposing the username and password. For this project, I'm going to choose a VPS server. In this example, we will rent a server in Nuremberg. In regards of the operating system, I prefer to use Debian, since if you're going to install Hornet, there is a repository that you can use with Debian-based operating systems. Debian and Ubuntu will work. The VPS is needed only for this tutorial, so we'll choose the CX21 that costs around 1 cent per hour. The maximum monthly cost is visible in the last column, so be careful what you choose, as this is the due amount if you keep the VPS instead of deleting it. The end of this tutorial also shows how to delete a VPS to save money. We scroll down and add the SSH public key we have generated during our previous tutorials. This tutorial, which shows how to generate OpenSSH keys on GNU/Linux or macOS and Windows, are linked below in the description. I will now open and copy my public key that was generated on this GNU/Linux machine. The key is in the hidden folder called .ssh. Let's open it up, copy it and paste it in the field right here in the browser. Pressing the Add SSH key button will add the key to this VPS. Now we create and buy this VPS. Alright, the server is now created. We now copy the IP address, go back to our terminal right here and connect to this VPS server. So we type SSH space the username, that is root, at, and the IP address we have copied before, and we press enter. We will be asked to accept the server's key, so we type yes and then enter. At this point, my system is asking me for the passphrase that protects my OpenSSH private key that we have set in the tutorial. I could also flag this box to avoid typing this passphrase every time I log in to this VPS. Pressing the unlock button, the process will continue and connect to the VPS. This ends this part of the tutorial. Now we log out by typing exit and then enter, and we close the terminal. I will show you how to delete the VPS. On the right side, click on the three dots and on delete. Here select and copy the name of your VPS, paste it in the field below and click on the delete server button to delete the VPS. Good. Now we can click on the silhouette on the top right, then on usage to see what we are due for this month. This tutorial ends here. I wish you a great one. Bye!